Hey guys, hello and welcome back. As always, my name is Lazar. And you see, today we're outside, we're in the park. This is the park where me and Annie come, usually. You guys seem to enjoy the last video log I posted, even though I thought that was really terrible, so I thought I'd do it again. But this time we got a much more beautiful setting. I hope you enjoy it. I want to talk to you guys about two things today. YouTube demonetizations. You probably heard a lot by now. Everybody got their 2 cents in at this point, and I want to get mine. And the second thing I want to talk to you guys about is Patreon. So let's talk about YouTube demonetization. What is that? What happened? Why are videos getting demonetized? Well, advertisers kind of threw a fit, mostly justified. There were a lot of videos on YouTube which were monetized, which were full of bigotry, racism, slang, violence towards humans, violence towards animals, and so on and so forth. So imagine the advertiser. How would that go? It would go practically something like this. There's a guy kicking a dog, okay, and then buy a Volvo. Of course that's not alright, obviously. Then again, I don't know who actually allowed that video on YouTube to begin with. But anyway, that's not the point. YouTube introduced a brand new bot, a machine that scans videos. I'm not sure what it scans for, nobody really knows, and demonetizes videos. What triggers that bot, we have no clue. Nobody really knows because there is no communication on the part of Google. So basically it works like this. You upload a video, and your video gets limited or no ads. Ooh, boogeyman, which basically means no ads, to be perfectly frank with you guys, okay? So your income goes down the drain. What you can do is select to have a manual review for that video. However, that takes a little bit of time. As you guys might know, most of the views for a video come in the first 2 days, maybe 3. That's it. That's the major league lifespan. That's 90% of the views of a brand new video. After that, very little, very few, with the occasional exception. So during that time, your video was demonetized, and by that time, maybe you had the review or not, which most of the reviews are positive. They say, yeah, you're fine, no problem, here, have monetization. Yeah, thanks now, where my views are all gone, or already have been viewed. So that's a little bit messed up. Lately, for the past 3-4 weeks, all of the videos, almost all of them, which I uploaded to YouTube, have been almost instantaneously demonetized through this method. There is no communication on the part of Google. They don't exactly tell us why. Hey, listen, you said the word fuck. You said the word fuck, so therefore we demonetize. Tell me that. Nope, that doesn't happen. They don't even say send you a mail notification letting you know, hey, this has been demonetized. What you gotta do is be vigilant and always check your video manager to see if anything happened, and then to request a review. So that messed up. Because of that, my YouTube income, I waited like for a full month to see what's going on with my income before actually saying anything about it, has dropped for about 32%, something like that. That is a big hit for me. That is a big hit for everybody. Everybody's impacted by this. Being a bot, which simply scans and applies a set of rules which we don't know, it impacts everybody. I had a talk with Nubkicks, for example. He was impacted as well. I saw a video from Time. He's impacted. We all are, for the most part. Everybody gets hit by this, and that's a little bit messed up. What is there to do? Well, if YouTube continues on with this trend, I guess we're gonna be forced to move to a new platform. There are new platforms popping up all the time. Unfortunately, they're not very popular. You can't get to YouTube's popularity overnight. The content creators made YouTube what it is today, but they seem to be forgetting that for some reason. We can go Twitch. We can go full streaming all the time and rely on donations. That is possible, and subscriptions. And another way to obtain a little bit of support for what we do, if YouTube doesn't provide anymore, is through Patreon, which is why I'm talking to you guys today. One of the reasons, that is. I kind of ignored Patreon for the longest time simply because my content has transformed over time. I no longer cover what I used to cover, and in the same manner. I obviously still keep up always the news, okay? I know what you guys want. You guys want Heroes of the Storm. I want Heroes of the Storm as well. So everything that's new and hot in Heroes of the Storm, I seek to get as much coverage for it as possible in the shortest amount of time, because I know you have no patience. Trust me, I have no patience either. Wasn't really impressed by Anna Bring On Junkrat for the most part. So I always try to keep you guys updated. The videos which I am most proud of are the game reviews. Those, from my point of view, are quality, real quality content. There's a lot of time and effort that go into them, and I try to send you guys the most objective and subjective message possible in the honest way, most honest way possible, so you can make a decision about a game. For example, I was playing Transformers Devastation, and I really thought that game was cool and deserved a review. Maybe some of you guys are interested in it. Another thing which I try to do is share my passions with you. For example, I'm passionate about action figures and statues and, well, Magic the Gathering cards and other geeky stuff, and I try to share that with you guys. I make a little videos. I don't really care that I don't get that many views. I know there are some of you which are interested in that kind of thing. And there's a little train coming. Hey, check it out, guys. Check it out. This, see, in the park we got this little super cool train coming that rolls around the kids. It's awesome. You gotta be an adult with them, but that's cool. So pretty much that was it. That's how I started on YouTube, sharing my passion. I was very passionate about Heroes of the Storm. By the way, spoiler alert, what I'm gonna do is try to find one of my really old videos with Haunted Minds 1.0, the first version of Haunted Minds, which was like super huge and super broken, and upload that because I know probably some of you don't know that from the technical alpha. So I remade Patreon a little bit, changed the tiers a little bit, and to reflect the content I currently create. Patreon is a simple way of us content creators getting a little bit of support from our viewer base. I won't say fans. Fan is such a dirty word to me. I don't know. I don't think anybody should be a fan of anything, much less why me. But yeah, it is a way for us to get a little bit of support. Check out Patreon, see if you like any of the tier rewards there. But in all honesty, if you're gonna support me, you should do it simply because you like the content. If you're in a position to, if you want to, if you have your own money, and so on and so forth, by all means, you don't have to. It does, however, help me out a lot, and I would greatly appreciate it. Special thanks to Broly and Kunoichi31 for being by far our top contributors, by far our top helpers, and of course the Guts as well. Hi buddy, haven't forgotten about you either. And well, that's pretty much it. I'm basically seeking a little bit of support from Patreon now that YouTube has gone a little bit down the drain, and if things keep up like this, we're gonna be forced to reposition to another platform, something like Twitch or maybe another video streaming service. And well, that's pretty much it. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you got anything you want to say to me. By all means, hey, I like this, I like your Heroes of the Storm builds, etc. That's awesome. I don't like this because you're wasting my time. That really does help me. Constructive feedback has shaped the content and got it to what it is today. I simply looked at what you guys like, what you don't like, what is viewed, how much of the video is viewed, what is interesting, what is entertaining, because at the end of the day, if I don't put a smile on your face and I'm just informative, that's not entirely what I want to do. I want to do both. It's difficult, I know, but I do want to try to be entertaining and informative at the same time. That is the trick from my humble point of view. Well, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I hope I haven't forgotten anything, but I promised you guys I will keep up these video logs if you really enjoy them. And if Annie, hey, say hello, honey.
Hello.
She's filming, if she's willing to help me out a little bit here. We're in the park and it's freezing, in all honesty, so we're gonna go home now. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Thank you for your support. If it wasn't for you, in all honesty, we wouldn't probably be here. No, we wouldn't probably be here. We wouldn't be here, period. I'm off. Bye, guys. Thanks again.